It's showtime.
What's going on, everybody? I wanted to tap in with y'all real quick because I was in the chair getting my nails done, right? And I got to thinking. And it wasn't like a, hold on, let me turn this light down because I feel like it's giving too much. I got to thinking. I haven't done my research or anything yet, but what does it mean when you don't like women and you don't like men? What are you? Because I'm gonna be honest. I know I'm not straight. I don't think I'm gay either. And you know, I know what you're thinking, oh, Javon, you wear the wigs. Javon, we done seen you, do the, skirt, dress, blah, 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 whatever. Hear me out, right? I first started feeling attraction to men when I was in the second grade. And that's when I had made my, was I living in the Cali? Well, one part of the, I grew up in the suburban area. I was never like in the hood, nothing against it. I'm just saying, like, I was never, that wasn't my upbringing. So I don't have that mentality. So I was a new kid at, a new school. Wait a minute, hold on.
Girl, what's going on?
My bad, y'all. So I was a new kid at, at the school. Now, mind you, this is second grade. So first grade and kindergarten, pre-K, I had no feelings for dudes at all. Like, I had plenty of girlfriends, you know what I'm saying? I was that guy. So I get to second grade and this is a new school and I don't I don't know if the guys just looked, because I was never around unattractive people, I even had a straight girl best friend and a straight guy best friend. Their names were Cinnamon and Rashid. And yes, I met up with them later in life. Are we still best friends? No. We each, I don't even think they friends no more. Like when I met up with them, because we all end up going to the same high school. We just all were, I was here, she was over there, and he was over there. Okay. Yeah, and both of them were attractive. They still look the same. I don't know about like today, but I imagine if you look like that in high school, you probably look the same way now, unless you, some people gain like a lot of weight or lose a lot of weight and they don't look like themselves anymore. I don't know what their case is. I don't follow them on social media or anything like that. They're really irrelevant to the story. My point is, I've always been around attractive people, men, women, whatever. Going into it, second grade, in my mind, I'm like, okay, I don't know why I'm starting to have like these thoughts and, then I met this guy who were nah, see, because the way the internet is, I don't want nobody to try to spin it and make it, or for him to see it and think I'm trying to insinuate anything. Just know it was a new guy who popped up in third grade. Was it third grade? Yeah. Third grade, because that's when we had the multiplication and division. Don't ask me nothing about it. Give me a calculator and I got you. Other than that, don't ask me nothing about no multiplication. It's too much. But it was a new guy, and all the girls wanted him, child, and all the men wanted to be him. Okay? And I was just so infatuated. I'm like, I never, at that time, I ain't never been attracted to a guy that much. I'm like, oh, he is beautiful. Now, do I get today as an adult why I had a superficial crush on him? But I just liked the way he looked. I didn't know him. I can see why, but me today would never date him. You get what I'm trying to say. Anyway, so I fell in love with the aesthetic part of a man. Now, if you don't know what aesthetic means, the way that they look, like, as far as like the male anatomy, I love how handsome a man is. But I also love how beautiful a woman can be. Or are. Did I say that right? Yeah, like how beautiful women are, how handsome men are. I just was never sexually attracted to the female body. I don't like the titties and the vagina. The penis looked more, and maybe because I don't know. I can't really explain it, but I'm telling you, I had like this huge brain fart while I was getting my nails did, right? And like I said, initially it was a curiosity, not on no down low stuff. I was never down low, because when I was dealing with men, I was dealing with men openly, and not that it was anybody's business, but I believe in being proud of who you are. So I started telling everybody I tried bisexuality in the 7th grade, and everybody knew about that. Excuse me. But in the 8th grade, I just was like, I'm gay. Because I wasn't attracted to women like that. I'm still able to say, even to this day, that woman is beautiful, that woman is gorgeous, that woman is pretty, that woman is cute. You know what I'm saying? But it was never a sexual attraction. I, at that time, saw myself in a relationship with men. And nobody could tell me different. And I just was ready to just own who I was and walk in my truth. And, if whoever didn't like it, whatever, if you were for me and you was like supporting me, thank you, I appreciate that. But I was gonna be me. And as time progressed, now I'm in high school and, talking to guys, and I'm like, no. But it wasn't until I became an adult and really started to date them, like for real. Men get on my nerves. Like, to all the parents out there, you remember when your babies were small? They might be small now, and they keep, like, you go to the grocery store and you don't already explain to the little chickadees that you ain't got it, okay? And you came with a list, and we are not diverging from this list. Don't ask me for no chips, candy, soda, cake, nothing. I ain't got it. And they keep on calling your name, or no, not even that. Like when you at home and you chilling, in your room, you just chilling, you just have a long day at work, and they will not stop calling your name. Like, irritated on that level. Like, men really get on my last nerve. And the irony of all of this is that I get along with women. I've never had a gay male friend. I've never had a boyfriend. I've hooked up with men, but I always leave the encounter unfulfilled. Yeah, I got my rocks off, but I can do that myself. And let me not say that, you too. Anyway, just know that area is taken care of. You know what I'm saying? And I never needed a man to do that, so I'm like, am I gay? And again, we're gonna go back to the nails. The nails, the wigs, the outfit, the shoes. I don't cut out the wearing the women's clothing I might pop out for my birthday. I'm not entirely. I don't know. I'm still thinking about that. But anyway, at a young age, I grew up with 2 girls and the woman who took care of us. 3 women who always highlighted, whether they knew it or not, they always highlighted natural beauty. They never really wore weave not rarely ever. Didn't do all the makeup and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? What is happening? They didn't do all of that stuff. So I've always been fascinated with the female aesthetic. Like the nails, the weave, the natural hair, just long hair and long hair don't care, and the outfits they've always had, and still to this day I'ma stand on it 10 toes. They have better style than men. They have a better selection of clothing than men. Compared to men have such bland clothing. I don't know who to blame. What the style, not the stylist, the CEO's vision or the stylist. Who is to blame for this? Why should we have to be subjected to this? So when I put on the wigs and I get my nails done and I put on the outfits, I don't become anybody else. I know some people, Beyonce has Sasha Fierce, and other people have alter. I don't have that. There is no alter ego over here. I am the same Javon with the wig as I am without a wig. It's the same personality. Nothing changes about me other than aesthetics. Am I using that word correctly? I think so, yeah. My looks, my appearance, that's what I'm trying to say when I say aesthetics. And just in case I'm not using it in the right context or in the right way. None of these things, the wig, the outfit, the shoes, the nails, none of that defines me. I am a man, out black, I don't know, gay. I don't know if I'm gay. Because, to be honest, I don't see myself with the man anymore. Now that, I don't see myself with anyone romantically. And I don't look at sex the way most people who enjoy sex look at sex, because I really don't enjoy sex. I mean, it's not bad. It feels good. But after it's just nothing. It's like nothing.
I have no interest in this bull, and I mean it. Do not come to me with it.
So I don't know. Like I said, I haven't done my my research or anything yet. So to explain, not to explain, but to further go into detail about why I like getting this type of stuff. I get away with it because I'm gay, but I've always been fascinated with women. I have a natural love and respect for women. And I don't know, this is too, because I'm gonna be honest, at first I felt like I was disrespecting God, but it took somebody who grew up with me to let me know that God loves me. He knows everything about me. He knows my desires and just what I like to wear, just everything about me. God knew everything about me before my mother gave birth to me, and He loves me through and through. This is not gonna get me sent down there. Come on. Cross-dressing was discouraged because it can cause confusion, or it caused confusion. And there's been many a times where I've worn a wig and somebody from the back thought I was a female, and I'm like, what female do you know got these man's shoulders? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, child, I haven't seen me from the, well, no. I have seen me from the back, and I mean, now you have some women who don't have, like, ooh, I don't want to say bad body. I don't want to say that because we don't fat shame. Who are not shapely. Like, some women don't have hips. And they don't gotta be skin and bones to not have hips. They just don't have hips. You know, but it speaks less about me and more so about how people think. They assume because a person has long hair, it must be a woman. There's plenty of men out here with super long, touching their toe dreads. You know, it's a lot of men out here. I knew one, not personally, but he was like Indian or something, Indian and black, and he had like, his hair was like down his back, like he used to get it in braids. You know what I'm saying? So to assume, I'm not gonna say it's crazy because I understand, especially because of the kind of wigs that I wear like, you know, the individual braids, you know. But if I go out like this, they like, and they see me from the back, they gonna see a shortcut. It's also not, I'm not gonna say fair, but fair to assume that the person is a man, because it's women out here who have shortcuts as well. Just not, it's not popular, you know. Society is stuck in their ways, and there's nothing you can do about that. But to go back to, you know, this is more, because at first I didn't think nothing of it. Like, I was like, I just like doing this, you know, and I do. What it is I love to illuminate my femininity because I am naturally feminine. This is not an act. This is not me doing stunts and shows. This is me being me. I always had this personality. It's just more matured now. You know, took some grooming, you know. And me getting these things is and knowing what I know that's in the Bible is and God knows that I'm not trying to offend in any kind of way. He knows that about me. And I know it doesn't change the fact that that's in the Bible. I'm just saying that he knows that I'm not trying to intentionally like disrespect in any kind of way. Like, I'm not trying to do that at all. You know, and I got to thinking about that in the chair, and I'm like, wait, you're doing it again. You're getting in your own head, and you know, you told yourself that you were going to let God and let the Holy Spirit come to you and tell you and lead you through life, and stop trying to control the narrative yourself. Be yourself. That's what, you know, the girl that I grew up with, that text had to remind me that God loves you. He loves you. And he's not going to agree with everything that we do. Like any parent. You know what I mean? I say all that to say, I just love to illuminate my femininity. It makes me feel good on the inside. It really does. It really truly does. And I love me some me. And isn't that the goal? You know what I'm saying? Love God and love yourself. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, to be honest, like I said, I don't know if I'm gay. I know I'm not straight. Don't get it twisted. But I know I'm not gay. I even thought about, like, what if I get into like a relationship with a girl, right? But it's no sex. It's no type of intimacy. It can be affection, like, you know, love there, you know what I'm saying? But it's open, so just in case you wanna, you know. But I'm like, I'm not gonna like that child. I'm being in an open relationship, and I'm like, what is the point if you're gonna be open? So you might have to just be alone. Like I said, I don't know what word, because I'm gonna be honest. The men who are attracted to me, 95, 98% of them are down low. And to be quite honest with you, whether they want to admit it or not, you are a part of the LGBTQ community. Excuse me, you're not bi and you're not gay. No, we're not going to do that. But it needs to be remixed. If we're going to throw trans in there, we need to throw down low men in there. Trans women and men. So the remix need to be LGBTQ plus DL. Okay? And that's what it needs to be. Like, true T. You know. But I don't like, and you know, like I said, I've hooked up with men before, and I feel like I just don't have that same fire I used to have as it pertains to men. Like, because I've gotten to know men play a lot of games. They lie, they cheat, they steal, they break your heart, and you know, not mine. But that's why I said your heart, you know. And they don't care like women do. Why can't I get like a manly woman or something? True T, come here. You know, I gotta tell you something. Come here. Quiet as kept. I could totally see myself dating a stud. Like, y'all know who Saya is? Saya. Girl, stop. These people up in here, you want me to... Ain't nobody here for her, I'm just joking. But, like, Saya, y'all know who Saya is? Like, somebody who looks like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, no sex. If she want to cheat, it ain't got nothing to do with me. Because I can take care of myself. But, like, I would totally, because, like, I get along with women. It makes sense for me to be with a woman, but not like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I never have a problem getting female friends, or women are always attracted to my personality and my confidence. And, you know, I love me some women, especially beautiful women. That's why, you know, it don't bother me like that, but it does bother me when I come across women that I don't get along with, because I'm such a feminist. And I'm such, like, you know, feminine. You know what I'm saying? And, like, this, like, getting these done, it just does something for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, y'all. I'm still figuring it out, and I'm gonna look it up, because I feel like it got, like, I want to say pansexual, but I forget the definition of that. If you know what technically I am, you know, I don't like men and I don't like women anymore. No, well, I don't like women and I don't like men anymore. I had to remix that. What am I? Because, you know, on one hand, I'm like, maybe I haven't come across the right man, but then I start thinking, I've never been in a relationship with a man before. And I'm thinking about, like, the power struggle, because I like masculine men, but, like, the type of masculine I like, it can be mistaken as toxic masculinity. And, you know, I've been solo so long, I don't see myself being a duo, like, truly. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And it ain't what it ain't, okay? Now, I'm finna wrap this video up. I just wanted to, you know, tap in with y'all real quick. I gotta get some sleep. People got to work. I gotta go get this coin. I like that noise. I was gonna tip my nail tech, but he took too long. But he did a good job, didn't he? Real cute color. You know, the gag is, I went and I wanted to get the highlighter orange that Krishan got right now, but I had went and found this color, and I thought this was gonna be fire truck red. I never had all red nails before, and I was like, this is like a not red and not orange. It's right there in the middle. Girl, he started applying the color. I said, that's orange. Sir. Sir. That is orange. I can't. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and turn your post notifications on so you know every time I post a video. If you guys want story times, I'm even open to doing a prank. Who would I do a prank on? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Turn your post notifications on so you know every time I post a video. As always, y'all, make sure y'all stay safe, stay prayed up, and stay sane. Period.